This trade will shock the world. Giannis Antetokounmpo will be playing this season, with eyes from around the league analyzing him. The Greek freak expressed a desire to compete for more titles before retirement, opening up the door for a Bucks exit in the next few seasons. And the Golden State Warriors are among the teams closely monitoring the situation when they hit the jackpot on Kevin Durant in 2016 and give them to consecutive championships. Giannis Antetokounmpo set the NBA world on fire when he said that he wouldn't be extending his contract with the Bucks this season under any circumstance. As a result, teams have already started figuring out if they have the assets to eventually swing a trade for Giannis, or if they need cap space to sign him in free agency. Regardless, the Golden State Warriors are among the teams looking at Giannis as a future option, according to ESPN. And a few preliminary teams who, at the very least, will be watching this situation closely could include the New Orleans Pelicans, Toronto Raptors, Brooklyn Nets, New York Knicks, and Golden State Warriors. The Warriors could give Steph Curry another few years of competing at the highest level if they acquire Giannis in the next few seasons. I think the Warriors are in for a rough season that could lead to the front office realizing their core is well past their prime if the team decides to shake up its roster and possibly move on from the likes of Draymond Green and Klay Thompson. Giannis would be almost the perfect fit next to Curry. The only way Giannis re-signs before his contract expires in 2025 is if he feels the entire team is on the same competitive page. I would not be the best version of myself if I don't know that. Everybody's on the same page. Everybody's going for a championship. Everybody's going to sacrifice time away from their family. Like I do, said Giannis, and if I don't feel that, I'm not signing. Brook Lopez, Drew Holiday, and Chris Middleton have likely seen their best days in the league already, with nowhere for this team to go but down if they keep this core. This is a title-winning core, so it's not easy to break it up, especially when players like Middleton took pay cuts to stay, without draft assets and enticing young players. Even trading these players for upgrades will be nigh impossible for the Bucks. Steph Curry and Giannis Antetokounmpo seem like a duo you would create on NBA video game to see if Curry can win his 5th title or more. This would be a very strong and versatile dup, which would be very challenging to contain, even with their advancing ages. Both players are among the 5 best. Curry averaged 29.4 points, 6.1 rebounds, and 6.3 assists last season, and would be an offensive force like no one Giannis has seen in his career, especially with all the ways Giannis can help teammates get open. It would create many opportunities for all Warriors players on the court due to their motion offense system. Giannis averaged 31.1 points, 11.8 rebounds, and 5.7 assists last season, and is further developing his skills as a point forward. Curry and Giannis would have one of the most lethal two-man games in the league. If injuries are avoided, they would be a legitimate championship contender.